but we're rotated this way. What do y'all think? Yeah, it's too late. We're just gonna have to be like this. Cause I'm on my phone this time, and usually I have my other camera, and so it's long ways, and sometimes I don't be thinking about how it looks on y'all's end um, when I am doing these readings. I don't know what I be thinking, y'all. Like I could say I be feeling. It's just like it's a cloud. It's like a cloud, like um, a cloud of energy. I can be nervous, um, and who knows where it comes from. You feel me? I really be asking myself, but I can say it's most definitely something that is there. It's most definitely the energy of resistance. I feel like it's a deeper name for it, but we could charge it to resistance. It goes under that category. Okay. Of energy um, that sometimes just makes me not feel fully comfortable just being myself. um, so we've been wanting to work through it and working through it. You feel me? Like, just, show them more of the real us. It's the playful side. We like to have fun. Y'all know we like to have fun. Like, that's literally what it comes down to. Like, we love enjoying ourselves. And, like, at the end of the day, when you hide your inner child from the world, yes, the world ain't safe. That's really why. Because the world ain't fucking safe. But, it really, but, okay, look, but you are. Damn! Look, this is like, look, you might feel like the world ain't safe, but look, you're protected, okay? Like, the world may not be safe, okay? But through every freaking trial and tribulation that the world goes through, like, you're protected. You are safe, okay? And I feel like, sometimes the world can be imbalanced and it has to rebalance itself. Like, sometimes it has to go through destruction, and things have to be destroyed in order for something new and better to be rebuilt. So I feel like when things are destroyed and you go through tower moments, yes, you want to avoid tower moments. I know that's me. I be wanting to avoid the tower moments. Okay, I know it's for a better cause, a bigger thing, a better thing. You feel me? But it never feels comfortable going through it. For myself, I be feeling like I could avoid tower moments a lot. I be feeling like I can avoid tower moments by just doing what I know I'm supposed to do. Like, by not placing myself in spaces that, like, I'm not supposed to be in, like, that are too small for me, or just does not fully appreciate me or align with me. I feel like that's really what tower moments come from. Sometimes a tower moment can be a natural disaster, or like just something like unplanned. Like, I don't say unplanned, like fuck, it's not, I can't even like receive the word that I'm trying to receive, but it's like at the tip of my tongue, and I feel like you know the word that I'm trying to say. But yeah, sometimes it's along the lines of natural disaster, so we'll just, like, it's in that energy of natural disaster, but it's a better word for it too. But you don't know. But yeah. Anyways, for the most part, tower moments are because you're placing yourself in a space with a weak foundation, an unfair foundation. Y'all. Oh, I know, Spirit. I hear you clearly. I have to move. I have to leave this country. I really do. I've had dreams about this. I keep getting messages. I keep receiving messages. I've received messages. Oh my God, man. Like, it's crazy. Crazy. Who else has been getting dreams about like having to leave? they listen to like every single thing. You know, I'm honestly fascinated by like the technology that you have to like scan through everything in your area and program like listen out for these particular words and these particular words. Like I'm going to, you know, raise an alarm or something. Like it's gonna be it's pretty interesting, intriguing. Intriguing how deep it goes. Anyway, so let us get started, y'all, because I've just been talking and I feel like we still received some good messages. Look, from the talks, but I do want to go ahead and get started. Thank you so very much, Spirit, Holy Spirit, Mother Goddess, Father God, Archangel, Spirit God, Universe, and Ancestors, for allowing for me to be able to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. We truly, truly appreciate you for allowing for us to be able to go with all of our readings. Thank you so much for keeping us protected against any low vibrational energies or entities that are not allowed in this space, Spirit. Thank you for allowing for me to be able to receive the messages for our highest good, and for allowing for those who are watching to be able to trust themselves and making decisions that's for their highest good, as well as receiving the message that's for them, and the intuitive nudges that this reading will spark in them as well. Hi, sis. How's it going, girly? Girl, how long has it been? Oh my goodness. Like, how long has it been? Okay, at work, ready to get off. Okay, how was work, girl? I just had an interview today. We're claiming a job. We're just gonna claim it. So my first day is gonna be February 26th, Monday. That's when orientation will start. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a new stage and it's gonna be a work from home job, girl. I just been wanting a work from home job. You know, this one is gonna be about like in the health. So I look forward to learning something new. I'm gonna legit be learning something completely new. I look forward to it. I really do. I'm really excited about it, you know? I'm gonna be learning about the health programs and benefits and stuff. That's dope. That's good. Mine is, it took a minute, but staying positive. I've been doing it a year. That's good that you got to a year. Do that help enough. Like, cause I've never worked in the medical field, like, or any of that. So I'm eager to learn. Like, I really love learning new things. You help with Medicaid. That's dope. And then also learn about those benefits and programs as well, because, you know, maybe it is something that really assists people. I don't be knowing, girl. Like, I most definitely want to do deeper research. but I am excited nonetheless. I'm excited to see like what I will be learning, and like I said, it's just always fun learning new things. And I mean, like my major focus, cause she was all like, why do you want to work here? You know, why do you feel like you will be a good fit here? And I was just like, I want to do work that's purposeful. Like, I'm tired of just like having a job and it just being a job, like I want genuine fulfillment, like from the work that I'm doing. Like, with every single thing that I'm doing, I just want to like genuinely feel fulfilled. Um, So I look forward to seeing if this space is that, because I am helping people with benefits in their in health, and good health helps you have a good life. So, you know, and then on top of that, like I know sometimes working with energies, like I've been in spaces like especially the health field, like where life get the best of them when love needs to be spreaded. And I was just like, I do feel like I am someone who can spread love even in the midst of like difficult times. I don't allow for my problems to completely get the best of me or block me from spreading love and sharing love. And I want to be able to like create purpose. Hopefully I'll be able to feel that way with this job. But I was also like, I really just want to be able to have like, a stable income like coming in um, consistently, so I can work on my passion projects. Like, I didn't tell her about the passion projects part, but I just said I want to be able to like, have like stable, consistent income coming in, like working from home, because like doing hard labor with my body, I'm so done with that stage. I'm not even gonna cap, girl. I'm done with that stage in my life. Like standing on my feet for 10 plus hours, like wearing and tearing my body. Like, no, like I'm not made for that life anymore. I'm capable. I've shown that I'm capable. I did it. Like, and a part of me felt empowered back then to be able to be working with the big boys, lifting heavy shit. But that's not me. Soft girl me, please. Look, soft girl ever me, please. Let me read what you said. Um, just used to getting off. Oh yeah, that's so funny. Cause you said going home. She's like, wait, I am home. Yes, and get the new stages and new grounded. Yes, and that's beautiful. I'll be having some fun working from home. You talk to people from all over and find out they're going through what you go. Right, right. What's up, Roz? I'm happy that you've been there for a year, and like, girl, if I could find a job I could be at for a year, I'd be like, that's crazy. And that I love, like, well, see, like, this is me searching for that now. Like, my previous job for the last one, I almost got to the year mark. I was there longer than I thought I would have been, honestly. It's like, dang, I made it to 8 months. Like, I don't know. For some reason, like work environment's just been very hostile lately. Like really always. She said like really always. And I'm just like, I feel like the hostility from the workplace comes from just people not having enough. I don't know. Like I feel like it comes from just this scarcity type of energy. Like people create dramas and like be hungry for money and to survive, really. You know, they give people scraps, people get bitter, and ugly, I guess, and they just want to share that energy with other people. So I just want to get, look, high payment, like high paid job me, I guess, like, cause I feel like if you getting paid enough, there's no way you're just, you know, just gossiping about other people in the work, just being bitter and gossiping and, you know, like, I just don't want to be in them environments anymore, y'all. Oh my God. Like, I just want to be in I just want to be in healthy environments, you know? I want to, like, feel love around me and safe and acceptance, like, period. Like, period. In every area of my life, I just, like, I deserve to feel that way. I feel like the most difficult part is just emotionally detaching to receive that. Because sometimes you want to be attached to certain relationships or family ships, you know, who don't give you that feeling of just safety and love and acceptance and peace. Oh my God, it's the peace for me. I wouldn't say I love it, but I do have to be more consistent this new keeping it. Yeah, right. I feel like as long as the money's coming in and it's not requiring too much energy from me and I don't hate it, I can be there. Like, I'm not going to get complacent, you know? Like, while I'm receiving the money from that, like, I'm going to be investing it in the things that's going to, like, make it to where I don't have to be at a place that I don't love, you know? I can like it. I'll be okay with liking it. But if Spirit's like, you know, go big or go home, as far as like what you're creating, I want to love it. Like, if when it comes down to like my end goal, my picture goal, you know, I want to love it. But I understand things take steps. You know, it takes time to get to that end goal as long as you're working there. So if it's moving me a step forward towards my end goal, I will be okay with it and happy with it. I finally have your peace. Ashe. That's a great feeling to have, honestly. Oh my gosh, y'all. So what y'all think? Should I start with the generals first or do the personal donations? Oh yeah, I forgot. This thing doesn't let me comment. This thing does not let me comment. Going live on my phone. Where is my other cellular device? So okay, I can't comment my Cash App or anything, y'all, because I can't comment on here. It's a minimum of 8, but since you're not off yet, I'll just start I'll start the generals. I'm only gonna do the elements, so it's gonna be 4 readings. Or should I just do a collective reading? No, I put in the title elements. She said, that's what the title says. Yeah. Yep, X always going X. So we're gonna start off with our earth signs, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and what's the other one? Virgo. Okay. Virgo, like, not you forget what we are. No, my God, I didn't forget. I just was like, what's the other earth sign? But yeah. Okay, so let's see what positive affirmation cards they have for y'all. What positive affirmation card do you have for my Virgos and my Taurus and my Cappy Caps, my earth signs, spirit? Show me. Okay, so 3 of them. 3 of them came out. Okay. So we have the past is over. This is a new day, one that I've never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. Okay, it's up to you. I'll send mine down there now. Okay, cool. I'll start on the personals afterwards. We also have my life is a mirror. The people in my life are really mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. I love my body. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. Okay, so y'all, this is deep. This is deep. So I'm getting imposter syndrome. Okay. Hold on, y'all. So y'all let me know. I feel like I'm not gonna pull any tarot. We're just gonna do like oracles and maybe just the positive affirmations and see what message, like, cause y'all know I can receive the message, baby. It's getting to the point where I don't even need cards. I ain't even gonna cap. My skills are really getting to that level where spirit's just talking to me and I'm scared. Like I'm like, oh, let me check with these cards. You feel me? But I tell you, spirit be speaking. That shit dope. Anyways, earth signs. So like with this, my life is a mirror. I'm getting like imposter syndrome. Like it's difficult for me to see myself as like this wonderful, amazing, talented being. It's difficult to see me as like a big person. However, I have big people around me. Like I have people that I'm inspired by around me. Like they inspire me. They can inspire me because of their resilience, their strength, their love, their happiness, their work ethic, like I said, the resilience, their health, all of that. Like they can inspire you because of how childlike, how animated, how bold, how courageous, they are. And they're around you. So it's like, instead of being like, oh, I wish I could do that or whatever, like I feel like, or be that way, because some of y'all is like traits that people have, like that you wish you could have. Others of you guys is how other people like may look like, and that could be your style, it could be your physiques, your physical body or whatever. And it's just like the people around you are mirrors of you, okay? So it affords you that opportunity. So it's like when you look in the mirror, you see your reflection, okay? And it's just, so it's like when you see other people, just see them as mirrors, like literally look at them as a mirror. But like, and then like understand, like, wow, this literally is an energy that's reflecting something back to me. So like, this is going to either afford me the opportunity to embrace more of that, like what I see in the mirror. When I see in the mirror, I can either embrace it or I can like, do away with it. Okay. So, if I'm seeing things around me that's inspiring me, that's really just reflections of my own potential. If I'm seeing things around me that dissatisfies me or that I feel like is just like, a part of me is hearing disgusting, y'all. So I don't know if some of y'all are disgusted about your environment. You feel disgusted about like the energies that like you're around. It's reflecting something, okay? So like sometimes it could be reflecting something that needs to like be changed, okay? And sometimes you probably have to change the environment, okay? If you feel like you don't like the mirrors that are around you, change the mirror. They reflecting the best in you, or they reflecting the worst in you, okay? But I feel like ultimately, that they say this is a new day, one I've never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. I do feel like the growth and the change has already been taking place. Okay, so in reality, you just need to, create this peacefulness in your mind. Like I feel like the energies around you, there are energies around you that actually brings you peace, joy, happiness, that reflects the best in you. And this is you like tapping into that inner potential, to feel like you are what you see in the mirror. And by the mirror, I mean other people. Like that's you, okay? So the past being over is like, you know, you not keeping yourself attached to your past way of doing, being, the spaces you used to be in, et cetera, et cetera. It's a new day, one that you've never lived before, you know, so there are new opportunities that this day has for you. So be present, okay? Enjoy the reflections around you. Continue to embrace your potential. Create that peacefulness in your mind, okay? And your body is going to reflect that peacefulness as perfect health. That perfect health could be physical health, but it could also be mental health for some of y'all, you know? If you feel like your mental health hasn't been the best, okay? Just see what you need to do to create that peacefulness. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, or some of you guys, like being able to create that peacefulness in your mind comes from being surrounded by, you know, that in your reflections, okay? Being reflected or being around peaceful people, okay? We have I'm strong, I'm receptive, which is 18 and 19, so those are steps. We also have I'm capable here at the bottom of the deck. So I'm receptive. 18 says, I am open to new ideas. I'm willing to try different methods, and I consider alternate viewpoints. I welcome intellectual stimulation. I am receptive. That's 18, which goes into 9. 1 plus 8 is 9. And then we also have 19, I am strong. I'm stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that all circumstances are temporary. I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward into new phases of life. I am strong, okay? So again, with the past being over, the past could be yesterday, the past could be last week, the past could be last month, the past could be a couple of years ago. Regardless, you know, you're being faced with something that triggered you to grow and change. It's kind of what I'm feeling like. You're being faced with something that is sparking. I hate the word trigger, okay? Like, I don't despise it. I just feel like it's not empowering. So I like to say sparking now, like, and I'm transitioning into that, okay? So it's sparking that, okay? You're going through something that is sparking a change, okay? And you may, you know, have a lot of thoughts about yourself not being capable of this change, this transformation. Some of y'all is in concerns to a better mental health. Some of y'all is a better physical health, okay? Some of y'all could be emotional, okay? Regardless, okay, just continue to focus your attention on what is in front of you. You're going to be naturally moving forward. You're naturally being pulled that way, okay? And I feel like it's because you have those mirrors around you. You have people who are reflecting the best parts of you. And so all you have to do is just be receptive to what you're seeing in the mirror. And again, when I say the mirror, y'all, I'm not talking about the mirror in your bathroom, okay? I'm talking about the mirror that is the people. The people around you are mirrors, okay? So be receptive to the reflections that you see, all right? Okay. We also have I'm capable here. So it says obstacles are only as large as I believe them to be. I can achieve anything I desire with comfort and ease. I have all of the necessary tools to reach my goals. When I lead with positivity and love, helpful people show up to aid my endeavors. I am capable, okay? So boom, bam, bam, boom. Okay, so that was for our earth signs. So now we're going to be moving on to, what's it called? Air signs. So Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Yeah, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Yeah, that's all we're just going to be pulling some positive affirmation cards and getting a little reading from that. Okay, so this is going to be for my air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Let's see what positive affirmation card Spirit has for you. That's a lot. I'm not gonna take these two, but okay. Okay, so we have, I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. So it says each moment of the day is special to me as I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. Oh, my bad. I read that wrong because it was thoughts going on in my mind. One of the thoughts was, I need to turn this light on. I need some light. And then the other thought was, I forget what the other thought was, but it was another thought. Okay, so let me turn this thing on. Ah, it's so bright. It's kind of bright. But I know y'all can see me better because it's getting dark outside. But I kind of want to, like, it's like really reflecting on my glasses and, you know, much better. Anyways, okay, air signs. So we have, I'm deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Each moment of the day is special to me as I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. I'm at peace with my world and my affairs. We have, I now create a wonderful new job. I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location and earning good money. Big purr, big purr. And then we have, I listen with love to my body's messages. My body is always working towards optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. So I feel like you guys, some of y'all may be getting like stressed out at a work environment or in a work environment. I feel like, and I feel like this right here is just that I'm listening with love to my body's message. Like my body is going to tell me if I love something or don't love something, okay, or if something is good for me or not good for me, okay. So your body is going to always be telling you these things. If you're experiencing pain, it could be because your body is like literally telling you that, hey, like some changes need to take place, okay? My body wants to be whole and healthy, so I just have to cooperate and take these signs in. When I'm feeling pain, it's because, you know, something is wrong, like something's not like right, you know, something's out of alignment. How about that? How about that? So physical pain, emotional, mental, you know, yeah. So, but on the flip side of it as well, like your body's going to also tell you what feels good too. So, you know, like especially with your heart, you're going to know what feels fulfilled. You're going to know what feels peaceful. You're going to know like what feels in alignment, okay, ultimately. So that's where that deep fulfillment is coming from, okay? Each moment of the day from when you rise to when you go to sleep can be special to you if you follow your higher instincts, okay? And you listen to your heart. So I listen with love to my body's messages. My heart is telling me something and my mind is telling me something, and it's telling me things, you know, and it's guiding me to work towards this optimum health, towards this wholeness, okay? You know, feeling complete emotionally, and when it comes to my confidence and my charisma, I feel like it's not only physical health, some of y'all it is, but some of y'all I feel like it's like emotional health, like being emotionally healthy too, you know, like feeling that wholeness. You know, sometimes you can feel like something's missing at a particular job, and like, or you can feel like everything is full and everything is whole, you know, because it's like two sides of this. Because I see like some energies, it's like you could be feeling incomplete in the workspace, you know, and in order to feel more complete, then you need to listen to your higher instincts, listen to your higher self, and listen to your heart, to see how you can feel more complete when you're in that workspace. Some of y'all is coming from being in a new position, a different position, okay? I feel like in a more like creative energy, like if you are creating something. So I now create a, I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location and earning good money. So I'm creating this job, this wonderful new job. I feel like for some of y'all, like, you're creating it with your mind and heart. You're like literally finding people you love, or you're working with, you have coworkers you love, and others of you is like on some business entrepreneurial shit stuff. And you are like collaborating with energies that, you know, you actually have genuine love for, and you are being able to use your creative talents. So whatever it is that you're creative at, some of y'all it can be dancing, singing. Some of y'all it can be fashion, creating like outfits, or decorations, or jewelry, or whatever. Paintings, like whatever these creative talents are of yours, and these creative abilities of yours. Like, be open to using those things in the workplace. Okay, some of y'all, that is this new job that you have now, like, be open to using your creative talents and your abilities. Okay, be open to that, because it's going to increase your chances of getting a promotion, okay, and earning more money. Okay, some of y'all already have this, and you know it's an opportunity that uses your creative talents and abilities. Like I said, you being open to it is like you not being closed off to it. Don't close your heart off to it, okay, baby? Like, don't close your heart off to the way you connect with people. Okay, don't close your heart off to like what your higher self is telling you, because as I listen to my heart, okay, I will be more at peace with my world and my affairs. We also have I'm Alive that came out. So it says, I honor my life by letting go, dancing, singing, and feeling the fullness of my joyful energy. I am my true self when I'm having fun. I am alive. So that's mad dope. That's 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. We also have I'm saved. I trust my intuition to lead me down to the right path. Looking back on my trials, I see that I'm still here and thriving. I always end up better, stronger, and wiser. I've proven to myself that I will always make it, time and time again. Okay, so that's mad dope. I'm safe. I'm alive. Your intuition, that's your higher self. Listen to that motherfucker. Continue to listen to it. Some of y'all, your intuition is literally it's prompting you to create stuff. You have intuitive feelings to create things. Just do that. Whatever it is it's telling you to create it. And I feel like this honoring my life by letting go is just surrendering, you know, letting go, releasing judgment. Some of y'all, it is because you are a dancer, okay, by letting go and dancing. And it's like, when you allow yourself to just let go and motherfucking dance, be you allow yourself to flow. Like, yo, how you like, I just had the feeling to do this with my pinky. Look, and I'm telling you, it's just like, I'm not gonna care about what they telling me, like what they would think about what my higher self is telling me. My higher self told me to move my pinky like that, and I did it, and then I felt like to do a little you feel me? And I'm telling you, baby, I'm telling you, like, doing that shit is just gonna, I feel like it's gonna open new positions. It's gonna open new positions for you, okay? So honor your life. Some of y'all, it's just making you feel better, okay? It's helping you feel more fulfilled in your life, because, you know, maybe you're bored at your job or whatever, you know? But I feel like a lot of y'all do have this job already, but it's like, or this new career opportunity. And I just feel like it's in creation, okay? And so you just have to really listen with your heart, and listen to your heart, okay, to know if it's the right space for you, place for you. Some of y'all may have a lot of different like job offers or job applications or whatever. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart with love. Listen to your body with love. Like, that's how you'll know. Okay. Anyways, that's all I got for you, baby. That's all I got for you. Now we're gonna move on to fire signs. Okay. So our fire signs is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Alrighty, I got both of y'all's cash apps. Alrighty, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. So this is going to be for my fire signs. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. Yes. Big Leo energy. So let's see, what positive affirmation cards you like to give to my fire sign? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Okay, look at all this yellow and orange and red. Okay. Let's see. Okay, more orange, more orange, more orange. So we have, I accept my uniqueness and my income is constantly increasing, gang shit, okay? So I accept my uniqueness since there's no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I'm special and wonderful. I love myself. And we also have my income is constantly increasing. I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity, okay? So I feel like this energy is coming from the whole, there's no competition and no comparison. So like, when you like truly align your mind to abundance, you understand that there's more than enough for everyone to motherfucking eat. So no one is taking a customer from me, a client from me, business from me, money from me. No one is taking away from my opportunities. There are more opportunities in this world for not only me, but everybody around me too. We all have our own opportunities, okay? So it's like there is no competition. There's no like this person received more awards than me or accolades than me or money than me this month, this week, this afternoon. It doesn't matter because there is no competition and no comparison. We all have our own unique path. Okay, anybody can be like, anybody can have a season in their life where 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, they're making hundreds and thousands of dollars, and it slows up their 7th year up into their 3rd year. They could start off and make $100,000 every year or whatever, and that's just their cap. While you know, and it's not to compare or compete, but I'm just giving an analogy, a story, little story. You could be making $30,000, $20,000 for 7 years of your life, and then on the 8th year, it shoots up to you making $30,000 every freaking month. Okay, so it's like, understand like your unique path. Like it's literally unique to you, but your income is going to be constantly increasing because of this uniqueness. Okay, so I do feel like it just comes from you accepting yourself and allowing to that abundance. Okay, like even me being uniquely me is not going to, you know, block my opportunity. Okay, there's no competition, there's no comparison. You know, like someone could be like, well, I do things this way, so you should do things this way. Like, no, like in reality, we're all different. We're meant to be that way, okay? Like I have my own special and unique path, and this is just about me embracing my own uniqueness and accepting that about myself. I can no longer like suppress my unique qualities. I can no longer suppress my unique spirit, okay? Like I can no longer show up like I don't love myself, okay? Like I'm not here to show up in a way that you want me to show up as, okay? I'm here to show up as my motherfucking self. Big period, okay? So I begin now today to open myself to this ever-increasing prosperity. So I'm literally opening myself up to that energy. So that's mad dope. We have I am ambitious. I put my goals and ideas into action. Okay, I take a leap of faith and I believe in myself when I put my heart's desires into actions for the good of all of those involved. I am ambitious. So I feel like you have something to put out, but you're afraid to take that full leap of faith because of how unique it is, how different it is from other things and people. Whatever this is, some of y'all could be the way you speak, some of it could be the way you create something, the way you dress, it could be the way you sound, like something. It's something, okay? And I feel like what Spirit is just saying is like, do that shit. Do that shit. Like, I feel like just do it. Like, you know, put those goals and ideas into actions. Like, take a risk, you know, believe in yourself, accept your own uniqueness. And the moment you do that shit, your income is gonna be like just constantly increasing. Okay, big period, big period, big period, big period. Okay, I feel like that's all I have for you. Okay, we have I love life. It's my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I'm glad to be alive and I love life. Okay, so boom. Alrighty, so now let's move on to our water signs, and then we're gonna start on the personals. So our water signs is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Yes. We're tapping into the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Last but not least. Okay, so when I finish with this, I'm going to go potty real quick. And maybe make some ice cream. Y'all, I love ice cream so much. I always regret it the next day. But I love it so much. Like, I really do. I do need to probably get dairy-free, though. I need to invest in it. Like, invest in it. It's just crazy. It's just like, I mean, like, I remember being a child and just eating stuff and, you know, like, just not having an effect on me as much as it does now. Now I'm like, kind of health conscious. It's like I'm just gonna have to admit to it. I'm health conscious, but I'm not like a health nut. You know, some people are health nuts. I'm not a health nut, but I am very much so health conscious. Yeah. So I like for things to be good for me, but I understand balance. But yeah, sometimes you just start becoming more and more aware of how things make you feel and what the effects they have on your body, and you're just like, I can't know this and continue to feed myself that, you know. So some things I don't even want to learn because of that. My work is deeply fulfilling. Today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. So I was shuffling and that just kind of fell out while I was shuffling. But I'm going to pull for y'all. I just wanted to read that. So thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So what positive affirmation card would you like to give to my, gosh, they keep popping the fuck out. What positive affirmation card would you like to give to my water sign? Show me, feel the peace, Spirit. What positive affirmation card would you like to give to them? Okay. So we have 2 of them that came out. That's one of my faves. Okay, let's see what I am affirmation card we have for you. Okay, we got I am a gift. Okay, so we have it's safe to look within. There is no blame. And I am safe in the universe. And all life loves and supports me. So, I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness that we have. So, I'm not gonna cap y'all. This card right here, I've been receiving it a lot for the past month. Okay. And I have been experiencing bull motherfucking shit. I've been experiencing BS. And, you know, for myself, like, when I receive cards like that, I be like, oh, some bullshit. It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit that's going to make me have to, like, intentionally make sure I'm not feeding into, like, being a victim or being reactive or taking things too personally. You know, whenever I receive that card, I know that's pretty much what Spirit is telling me. But anyways, I've been pondering on what that really means on a deeper level and how it could apply to me in my life. And what I received from it for myself, is ego. You know, like some people do not have the awareness of understanding when their ego is present, and some people could have the awareness but may not have the awareness. And if they don't have the awareness, and they also don't have the knowledge to overcome that ego. Some may be aware that the ego is present, but they may not have the knowledge to overcome their ego. Okay? Some people may be aware of their ego and not know how to use it, because having completely no ego is having no fucking boundaries at all and getting fucking, like, you know, played and disrespected. Okay? And having a huge ego makes you afraid to be vulnerable, blocks you from expressing your honest emotions and feelings. It makes you, you know, attack others and always care about winning. Okay, so ultimately, regardless, I feel like what Spirit is just saying, you know, release that need to blame anybody, including yourself. We're all doing the best that we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness that we have. So, like, for myself, I feel like it's like, don't harden yourself as much when it comes to trying to blame someone for a mistake, including yourself, but heavy with other people. Like, show other people compassion. And the way you can show people compassion is through showing yourself compassion. Because on one hand, where like someone can be super harsh, like on the other hand, like someone may not be harsh enough. Okay, and you're just like, man, I really wish I used my boundaries. I really wish I stood up for myself. I really wish that I believed in myself. You know, like, I really wish I was able to express my love. You know, whatever it is, okay? Release that need to blame yourself. Release the need to blame anybody else. If you truly have a compassionate heart, and a compassionate heart and love for yourself, it's going to be easy to have that towards other people, and you're going to more than likely receive that, okay, as well from other people, because you're teaching yourself and treating yourself in that same manner. So it's like, if you want to genuinely be forgiven for the mistakes that you've made, be willing to forgive others as well. Okay, so it's a lot of people's first time doing things. It's like, are you gonna be mean and harsh to a 2-year-old baby for, you know, just like for falling or tumbling while they're walking? You feel me? Sometimes it's people's like first time doing something or being in the field, or so, and everybody honestly learns and develop at their own rate. Okay, sometimes it takes people longer to understand something. Sometimes it takes people longer to learn something. Sometimes it takes people a minute to become aware of themselves, of their emotions, of their environment. Okay, and I promise you, if we're all on this stage and on this path, which I feel like most of us are, of growing, as we continue to grow and evolve, at one point we are going to become aware of the things that we're showing grace for, should have been like showing grace for, the mistakes that we've made, and vice versa. As other people, like as they get older, like they're going to become aware of that, and we're like, dang, like I used to be that way. I used to do those things, and I'm genuinely sorry for anybody who had to experience, you know, like me at that stage in the development, the people who I've caused harm to, you know. And I'm not going to blame myself, because now that I am more aware and more developed, I'm not feeding into those same habits and patterns, whether those same habits and patterns are things that hurt you or hurt other people, okay? Because like I said, some of y'all is because of your lack of boundaries. Okay, that you're going through things and you're rejecting that victim energy of blaming yourself, and others of you guys is you blaming other people. Okay, We do have it safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. So even if you have energies around you that are blaming you, there's no need to blame you. And even if you feel like you have energies around you that are blaming you, so you're seeing how you can blame them, release the need to blame, period. And like, I get it, y'all. It really is easier to said than done. But blaming people is just, it's not solving anything. It's just not. Everything is a learning opportunity. Everything is a learning opportunity, and we have that, okay? I turn every experience into an opportunity. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe, okay? So you're learning, you're growing through every problem. Every problem has a solution, okay? But the solution may come from you learning something new and growing and developing yourself, okay? Some of y'all are learning boundaries, okay? Some of y'all are learning boundaries. Some of y'all learning how to express your emotions and feelings. You know, some of y'all are like learning how to be more aware, or learning something that is encouraging you to be more aware. And this awareness, okay, is like being aware of how much of a gift you are. It's deep, y'all. It's getting deep. It's about to start getting deep, okay? Because we do have that. We have I am a gift here, okay? So it says, I'm a gift to the world. When I lead with kindness and love, I create a ripple effect that benefits more people than I'll ever know. My presence, my knowledge, and my passions contribute to the greater good of the world. I am a gift. So as y'all are becoming more aware of your gifts and becoming more aware of how much you are a gift, okay, then it's going to help you be able to trust yourself more. It's going to help you be able to open up more. It's going to help you be able to continue to be and lead with kindness and love, okay? Because you leading with this kindness and love is what's creating that ripple effect. So it says, as I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs. So people may blame you for things. People may try to label you as things. You do not have to accept those labels or those beliefs, okay? Because you're aware of yourself. You're self-aware. So you see within. You see within yourself a magnificent being, someone who is wise and beautiful, okay? So that's dope. We have, I'm safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. Big motherfucking period. We also have I'm connected here, y'all. I have more in common with others than I realize. When I seek commonality with people rather than focusing on outward differences, I am connected. I'm discerning. I love myself enough to say no to people and situations that don't serve my highest good. I am discerning. So I feel like this energy right here is coming from that awareness and those boundaries. I'm not going to blame myself for having a lack of boundaries. I'm not going to blame myself for not realizing I'm a motherfucking gift that deserves to be appreciated. But look, like, you know, like, but what I am going to do is start establishing establishing these boundaries and speaking on these boundaries and being more discerning when it comes to the connections that I allow, the spaces that I allow myself in, etc. and etc. I'm going to continue to lead with kindness and love, though, okay? Because high key, I promise you, when you be the bigger person, I know sometimes it's difficult. Trust me. I know, look, but it's like when you have that awareness. And that goes back into, not everyone has that awareness of knowing what it means to be the bigger person. Not everybody do. Remember we said earlier about the egos, okay? So being able to be that energy is legit breaking a cycle. And when you break the cycle in those particular energies, you shift something within them. They're just like, damn, like I just said and did all this nasty things towards them. And they responded to me in a very loving and kind way. Like, that felt good. I don't deserve to be, responded in a loving and kind way. I'm going to shift my energy like now I'm going to, be more kind to other people. I got to see and experience how that felt internally, you know, someone responding to me in a loving manner. So now I'm creating that domino effect, because that's what that's what that other person is thinking, like when you respond to them in a kind way. Okay. And with this I'm connected card, I have more in common with others than I realize. I see commonality with people rather than focusing on outward differences. No matter what it looks like on their external, for the most part, most people just want to be loved and accepted. Most people, like, even if they don't look like they're going through a hard time, or they're not going through depression or have anxiety and etc., so it doesn't mean that they don't. That's what I'm learning, you know, like, or working with some people, like some of my clients, like I read the cards and stuff and I don't really know who the energy is meant for. And so when I'm patient with all of my clients, I really am, but one of them recently opened up to me, and I was like, wow, you know, I would have never known that, like, you know, you battle with things like that too, you know, just will never know, because they don't look like that outwardly, like they don't even, like, they don't express it either. So some people may be really good at covering things up and having a poker face and, you know, being strong, but it doesn't mean that they're not going through difficult times. It doesn't mean that they are different than you as well. You know, some people may be dressed really, really nicely, or, you know, be very technical minded, or older, or even younger, you know, on the outside. But it doesn't mean that there's nothing similar about y'all. There could be something internally similar, emotionally similar, okay, mentally similar. So seek those commonalities. Find things that y'all have in common and get connected, okay? Be connected, okay? To energies that serve your highest good, okay? Be discerning. Be discerning on who you connect your energy with and to, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna be moving on to our personals. I'm gonna use the bathroom first, y'all, so 1 second. Then I'm gonna do Ross first. Let me go use the bathroom, y'all. 1 second. Ooh. add like a little bit of ice cream, y'all. Okay. Anybody else gotta melt their ice cream for at least 10 seconds? Okay. A lot of people. So I'm gonna start with you, Ross. Okay. Wait, I think I got yours first. Yeah. What kind of reading did you want? Like, what's the question, the focused area? I kind of want to play some music with lyrics. Are you here, Ross? Or Lindra? Whichever one speaks first, I guess. I'm over here eating this ice cream. It's so good, y'all. I'm not fucking with this music. I put copyright free music. Let's see this. It's not giving. Driving and listening, had to come to the store, didn't want to miss out. Okay. I'm over here eating this ice cream anyway. If you want me to start on yours, I can. Because I think Ross is doing something too. It was so good, y'all. Oh my God. That was so good. Okay, so what did you want your question to be? it's so crazy how this like makes things better. I want an ice cream cone. I love ice cream cones. Like I like when I get to the actual cone part with the ice cream. That was so weird. It just closed out. But that's mad dope that I could just come back. It was like timed out. Do you want to start where you left out? Girl, my phone went out. Okay, so maybe it was, that's crazy. No, that happened to me earlier on my laptop. Like, okay, Lindra, what did you want to, what was your question? What you want your focus area to be? Y'all, I'm very gonna be in 6th grade next year. That's so crazy. She's texting me. I'm just trying to be a part of their lives more. Cause I'm like, they're not gonna be young forever. And they most definitely not gonna wanna be talking to me and texting me forever. You feel me? So it's like, unless we establish that bond when they're young. Like, we establish that bond when they're young. Like, I'm like, yeah, that's my homie. So I want her to feel like I'm her homie. Cause she is gonna be 20 one day, you know? She's gonna be 30, like, you know, like, she gonna need someone to lean on. And I wanna be able to be that for her. Big period. Big period. Okay, I got you. Love reading. Alrighty. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So it's going to be a love reading between a Leo and an Aries. That's a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire. Well, for some reason, I kind of feel like it could work. Alrighty, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing me to connect with our spiritual team and ancestors who are the most healed, who have our highest intentions in mind. I truly appreciate you for keeping my energy protected against any low vibrational energies or entities. Maybe for Indra, who is a Leo. Thank you for allowing her to be able to trust herself and making decisions that's for her highest good. And trusting in any intuitive nudges that this reading will spark in her. So we're going to start off with a positive affirmation card to break the negative cycle that we can all easily fall victim into. And we're going to look into how they feel about you and what their romantic intentions are with you. All right, Spirit, so what positive affirmation card would you like to give to my Leo friend? Show me him, please, Spirit. Okay, so I got 2 of them that came out. Okay, so we have the past is over. This is a new day, one that I've never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. So mentally just making sure that you're being present, really making sure you're not just thinking too much about things that have happened yesterday, last month, last year, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, etc., etc., and not allowing for yesterday, last year, last month to dictate what you will experience today, what you will experience right now, okay? It's a new day. It's a new day that you've never experienced before. You never lived it before. So just stay present and enjoy every moment, each and every moment that the day has for you. Okay, allow for yourself to do that. Allow yourself to breathe and get back in alignment with just being present. Like literally where you're at now, you're walking, you get some good fresh air, you probably got something that you needed, and we haven't connected in a minute. You connecting with your homegirl, okay? So we have I'm flexible and flowing. So it says I'm open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. So every moment of the day is presenting you with an opportunity to show up as this new version of yourself. So if you're not staying present, you could be missing these opportunities to be who you are. And being who you are opens gates and doors for you. So it's just like really allowing yourself to be in the now, allowing yourself to enjoy each and every moment so that you can continue, to present who you are fully, okay? And I do feel like with this, I flow with life easily and effortlessly. It's just allowing for yourself to go with the flow, not feeling like you have to be super, super structured, not holding yourself to past versions of yourself as well, allowing yourself to flow into new versions of yourself, allowing for you to learn more about yourself, allowing for yourself to like show yourself off to the world more, okay? Girl, I miss you too. So we also have I am aware. When I pay attention to my surroundings, I can feel appreciation for everything. I see so much beauty in the world. Being aware means living in the present and fully experiencing my life in the here and now. I am aware. So heavy with the here and now. So here and now, I promise to. What is that, Luther Vandross? You're all I need. Anyways, is it Luther Vandross? I'm not. Anyways, but yeah, that here and now is just a synchronicity of just being present. So be present right now. Look around you and see all this beauty around you. See where you're at, like where you've worked to be. Like this is a place, a stage in your life where you can be very proud of yourself, happy and pleased, okay? So allow yourself to feel that. Don't allow for yourself to be so caught up in the past that you're missing out the opportunities that this moment right now has for you. A moment to be not perceptive, to be present. So we do have I am perceptive though. My intuition is powerful. Whenever I'm unsure, my intuition is sure. I strengthen my intuition by trusting it and responding to its impulses. I am perceptive. So that goes with the flowing, the flexible and flowing, because sometimes you could have structures or plan to do something, but your intuition may pull you to do something else. So that's where you flow at, okay? Flowing with your intuition, flowing with those impulses, and just aligning with what your intuition is telling you, like what to do, okay? Maybe you won't have things fully planned out for your next day, okay, or next week or whatever. It's just a flow thing. So allowing yourself to flow, allow for yourself to be like, what do I feel like doing today? What do I feel like focusing on? What do I feel like talking about? What do I feel like creating or whatever, okay? All right, bet. Girl, it's cold right now, so let's see. And Ross, you just let me know like what you would want the question to be, the focus to be, or whatever for your reading. Okay, so let's see how things are. We're gonna see how this Aries feel about you romantically. Thank you so very much, Sped. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly how does this Aries feel about my Leo romantically? Show me clearly, please. That's too many cards. That's like 8 cards. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. How does this Aries feel about? Okay, so we have the 7 of Discs and the 4 of Swords that came out. Sevens may be significant. We have this King of Cups and this 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Girl got the Sun card, the Five of Swords, Queen of Swords. I'm not wanting to see this Queen of Swords as your energy. If it's not your energy, it could be like an ex that's in the picture. I feel like with the Sun and the Five of Swords next to it, that's like, it's like childish mind games and childish behavior, reckless behavior. It's like hurt people type of energy. It is, it's detrimental. It's hidden though, okay? That's where we have the Moon card there. Like, I feel like it could be because of someone's deep wounds. Like, there's an energy there that's like, you know, they have like these deep wounds, deep insecurities, and it's like a lot of messy energy with that. I feel like they, like how they feel about you romantically, like they're just kind of like waiting. If this is like a crazy ex for them, they could be waiting until like things are safe, or until like the swords are like cleared up. Like, this is like, you know, Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Swords both talk about waiting. The Three of Wands also talk about waiting. It could be even like a little break or whatever. It's like this energy right here for me, it's like they kind of like, is it like safe to speak the truth, tell the truth, or is it safe to like come out into the light or whatever, or even be seen? So like, I'm not sure if they're afraid to be seen by someone that you know or someone they know. Like, is it because of a crazy ex or something that's unresolved, or maybe it could be because of someone's unresolved emotions and feelings. Okay. Hi friend. Okay, let me know what your question is. But okay, look, and then we have the King of Swords here. So we have the King of Swords, King of Wands, and King of Cups. 3 different kings. So I feel like it might just be a lot of different energies in a picture. Let's see what their romantic intentions are. They feel like things could be messy, and so they could possibly just be waiting, taking a break, and just like they may possibly feel like things like they're okay with waiting. Like, they're okay with where things are at right now, even if they feel like it could be like at a plateau or like slightly stagnant. They feel like they like what has grown so far. So that could be what has grown between y'all, or like even where they're at in their life. Because this looks like someone who is like pleasantly like just waiting, and growing and waiting to birth the fruits of their labor, or waiting to be more independent, or, you know, waiting to be more developed or whatever. They could possibly feel that way about you as well, that you're just kind of like satisfied with where you're at right now. Let's see how they feel about you, or what's their romantic intentions with you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly what is this Aries romantic intentions with this Leo? So, look, you saw me shuffling. King of Cups came back out with the Seven of Swords. We have the Three of Wands and the High Priestess. So for me, it's like their intentions is to just kind of like wait. Their intentions is to wait and observe. Like, what are they waiting for? What are they observing? They might be like waiting to see when's the right time to be able to connect with you emotionally. Okay, because we have this King of Cups. You know, we have a King of Cups and Queen of Cups there. I'm like, why is this Seven of Swords next to the King of Cups? Maybe they have things to share or things to say that they can't yet say. It's just weird because, like, I'm like, is it like skeletons in their closet, but is it detrimental skeletons, or it's just like things that they just don't feel comfortable with opening up about right now? It seems like they want to reconnect with an energy that they do have love for, though. Like, it could possibly, do they have kids? I mean, the Emperor is usually someone who wants to do the right thing, step up to the plate. Trying to see if this Queen of Cups is you or another person. If it is you and you were also that Queen of Swords in the beginning, that closed off individual, like the closed off individual to him, like Queen of Swords closed off. Queen of Swords closed off is someone who, if you're a Queen of Swords to somebody, you're not sharing your emotions at all with them. You're not expressing, you don't have your heart open to them. You're even like reacting in like ways that's like jealous and stuff of that manner. So if that's you there, then this energy right here for the intentions is to like wait until like they can open up emotionally. But if you feel like that Queen of Swords was like an ex and you are showing up as this Queen of Cups, like this is them waiting until they're able to like wait until like they're able to emotionally connect with you. Okay, let's pull some romance angel cards. Okay, I got you, friend. He had an ex, but he said he left her because they had issues and she was insecure about me. So she wanted my son, but me out the picture. Let's get some more insight on this person. I don't know, because I still feel like they're hiding something, but I'm trying to see. Look, we got to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What is their intentions is to like keep you waiting until they're able to reconnect with you emotionally. Maybe they're not being fully honest about what are they not being fully honest about? They're not being fully honest about something. Maybe their past, so something that's happened to something that happened in the past. Maybe even something that they have lost or lost that they're feeling. It could be abandonment wounds. It could be them feeling abandoned. Are they married? Do they have kids? Were they married? So we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. Children, your love life is being affected by children, and trust the situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel like the keeping an open mind is kind of just going with the flow, because I feel like honestly they're kind of in that energy too of just kind of going with the flow. This is like not really putting a title on it. And I feel like they're waiting to see. Maybe they're afraid to like say like, hey, I just kind of want to go with the flow. I don't want to put a title on things right now. Maybe that's not what that could be what they're not being honest about. But the emotions is there, like that. The emotions are mutual. The feelings are mutual. But it's still something. It's still something. I feel like they may just want to keep this connection under wraps or something. That's kind of what I'm feeling like. They don't want it to be too like blasted just yet. She did reach out a month letting me know they was together and even stayed with his sister, and she calmed down. Let me see. Right. What else do you have about this romantic relationship spirit? So we have release and perfection. Um, the perfection card just talks about not trying to be right, not holding people to the same high standards that you're holding to yourself. Um, not trying to appear as perfect as well. You might need to, like, you might need to trust your gut with this energy. Like, I feel like if you feel like we're moving too fast, if you feel like there's still red flags there, like, don't ignore it, because it's showing it. It's showing the red flags. Maybe you just feel like someone's not really being integrity driven. But I feel like it might just not be the right time between y'all. And it's like a flow thing. Like, I don't have to like be like, you know, you need to claim me as your girlfriend, et cetera, like right now. And because it looks like there's an impasse between the both of y'all. Like, and because we have this rejection, it's impatient card. So it's like, just make sure you're not forcing anything at all. Okay. Don't try to force anything with this particular person. Okay. I forgot to bring the book to these things. So we have alchemy here. We have sexuality, sexual arts, procrastination, unleash your creativity. So this alchemy card does talk about just really making sure you're being in this energy of celebration. I do feel like you ultimately just have to release the past. I don't know what y'all's past is. But I do feel like Spirit is just wanting you to just understand that the energy is potent, okay? So anything can happen. I do feel like it's like a really go with the flow type of energy with this particular person. Don't ignore the red flags. But, you know, if you like just emotionally connecting with this person, then emotionally connect with them. But I wouldn't think of anything too big just yet. Like, I wouldn't be like, this is like my husband, or, you know, like the person who I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with. Like, only because there is like something they're not being completely honest with emotionally. So it really just depends on what they're going to do and how they're going to show up, and if they're going to be willing to like release certain energies. But I don't feel like there's just a whole keep an open mind, you know, just keep an open mind. Like, overall trust that you're going to receive what you need to receive, like your soulmate, and just flow with what you feel like is actually right. Okay, don't ignore your instincts, because I don't feel like this is someone you could be in a relationship with right now, from the way the cards are looking. Okay. So I don't know if Ross even said anything. Okay, and I am right now. I can't. Yeah, I understand that. Not wanting a relationship. Oh shit. I don't know. It's still something they're afraid to. It's still something. It's something like, I feel like it's something that you know, like they're afraid that you know it, and they're kind of just waiting for you to speak on it. And the Seven of Swords could be little white lies though. Like it doesn't have to be something big, but I don't know. For some reason, like I feel like whatever this is could grow into something big. It just depends. My card had got wet. Let me go get the book for this thing really quick. And Ross, okay. There's kind of 3 paths. There's one group that's iffy, another from the past, and then I go solo. Everybody's in that area. Okay, give me a second. Linda, before I get started on you, Roz, Linda, think of like a yes, no, maybe type of question. You keep it to yourself, but just think of one. Pause this if you need to think of one for a second. And we're going to pull that answer. It's just going to be a clear, straight up answer. So just be prepared to receive that. The straightforward answer that she's looking for. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What clear answer do you have for Linda? Okay. I try to only get one, but 3 ended up coming out. Okay. So we have there's something better. We have wait. There's something better, peaceful resolution, and trust. So the trust came out twice. No need to worry. Perfect timing because we had also got trust with the this, okay? The situation is calling for you to have faith. So I do feel like the faith is just ultimately like you having what you desire the most. We do have perfect timing. Like pay attention to the red flags, look at the signs. Like it is a no right now. Like it's not saying that y'all both don't feel the same. Y'all both emotionally, y'all have mutual feelings towards each other. It's just not the right time. So there's something better. It could be you just being with yourself, or it could be a better option, a better path. But I do feel like, you know, you have to wait until things are resolved peacefully. I don't feel like it's between y'all. I feel like it's between the ex, honey, because she's giving messy. I ain't gonna cap. It's giving messy, okay? It's giving messy. Okay, now I'm gonna go to Ross, and then I'll go to my Aquarian friend after that. Okay, so let's see. So I'm gonna like just pull like quickly like what energy can you expect from each of those paths? I'm gonna do that first, and I'm gonna pull your positive affirmation after that. Because I just want to get into that. I want to get into those answers. So let's see what energy can you expect. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Closing up that portal, clearing up the energy. Now we're connecting with our Scorpio friends, spiritual team, and ancestors who are the most healed and who have our highest intentions in mind. Thank you so much for allowing for our energy to be protected against the evolutionary entities and our outer space. Thank you for allowing for us to be able to trust himself and make decisions for his highest good. Okay. So make sure you keep up with your timestamp and add this to your folder or like videos or whatever, your own playlist. So the first path will be the group. We're going to pull energy on what type of energy can you expect from that if you were to go down that path or stay on that path. Ooh, I didn't know that. I didn't know 2 cards had already came out, so now we have 5. Oh, 6 cards. Crap. I don't like having 6 cards. So I'm gonna put those back. So the two cards that came out was the Emperor and the Judgment card. The other cards that are here is the Seven of Wands, King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Cups. I do feel like you are, like, if you continue to go down this path, I do feel like you're going to, the only thing that I feel like is bad, this Magician with this Devil card here, you might feel like your vision and your power is suppressed by relationships and connections that you have a lot of love for. You might feel like your creativity is suppressed. But with the Emperor and the Judgment card, this does talk about like discipline being established. I do feel like you're going to like be able to learn about yourself and know about yourself in a way that opens a new chapter or a new door for you. Because we do have this King of Swords and this Seven of Wands. So if you do choose that path, I do feel like you're going to learn more about your personal boundaries, what's important to you, what's not important to you. And you're going to be like, you're going to like really become developed when it comes to expressing yourself, being a person of your word, and even know what your higher purpose is. I do feel like it will help you activate your throat chakra. You would be cutting a lot of things out and just like not afraid to express your boundaries, like what's okay and what's not okay, because that King of Swords and even that Seven of Wands is very straight to the point. Very much so like strategic, like boss type of energy, even that Emperor energy, like I know how to look at the bigger picture. I know how to plan things. I know how to create things. Like for me, this is someone who got their hands in a lot of different things. And look, that's so crazy because look at this person. Look at all the hands that they got. You feel me? So you will feel like you have your hands in a lot of different things. But like I said, it's what's going to help you be able to like, that's why you got to cut to the chase. You know, that's why it's like, okay, like I'm learning how to protect my energy from external gossip. I'm learning how to protect my energy from what other people have to say and think. I'm learning how to listen to my gut. I'm learning how to like just express these boundaries. Okay, look at that sword. The sword even at the top, you know. So it will transform the way you speak, for sure. It will transform the way you speak. And it would help you even open new chapters, like I said, and get in alignment with your bigger purpose, okay? Now, sometimes the Judgment card could talk about making a final decision to release something, especially with the King of Swords and that Seven of Wands. So that's also like releasing things, cutting things out. So that could be boundaries or choosing to remove yourself. The only reason why I don't feel like if you're resolving things and moving forward, then it'll be so peacefully. But the only reason why I don't feel like you're if you choose to stay on that path, you're just gonna have like those strong boundaries because you have a lot already going on. I don't see it coming to an end because I didn't see the Tower card. You know, you would just like legit just be. Like I have to have a person. I have to be a person of my word. Every step matters. Every like time matters. Time frame matters, etc. and etc. But like I said, you would feel like your creativity is being shrunken because maybe you don't have much like room to move, or maybe even room to make mistakes or something. Okay, so let's see what this second path is. Something from the past. Okay. So let's see what energy you can expect from this second path. Okay. Ooh. So the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Wands with this energy from the past. This does talk about like having more freedom and free space. But for some reason it burdens you. Like it's because things are too loose, maybe there's a lot of expectations. So like this 10 of Wands is feeling burdensome. Like this person, it could be because I'm procrastinating or putting it on a back burner because it's not like super like fun and structured or something, or I just feel like there's a lot to do, like, because it could be early in the development stage, especially with that Two of Wands being there, because the Four of Wands would be, you know, like we have that foundation set. The Two of Wands, we don't have that foundation set yet. We're still looking for the tools, we're still looking for the materials, we're still looking for this and that, you know. And so I just feel like it's a lot of work. You will feel like it's a lot of work. Okay. Ooh, no. Look at that. Queen of Wands, Five of Swords with the Ace of Discs. That's not really good energy. We have the Empress energy here, but it's next to the heart, the Three of Swords. So it's like there's creative energy here, but there's creative energy here, but there's also like heartache as well. So like for me, I feel like the Empress should never have the Three of Swords next to her. It's not a state or energy she deserves to be in. So it could be like the potential to create something beautiful, but maybe their heart isn't in it. Or it could even be your heart or that person's heart if it's a female, because we have this feminine energy here. And that could be why they're showing up as the Queen of Swords. So when someone's not, their heart isn't in it, their love isn't in it, you feel that, you know, it becomes just like, it feels cold. It feels like just doing what I'm supposed to do and have to do. It's not feeling like I have love for it, or the love is there, or we're even like sharing that love with each other as the people we're working with, but also with our guests or the services that we're providing. Okay. And it's not to say they're not a loving person. They are. It's just they have to go through the stages of reclaiming their heart, their love back, maybe reclaiming their power back from certain losses in the past. Okay. Maybe they need to check their ego or something, because there is something there that could be blocking someone from having that long-term stability, even if they have like a new opportunity. That could even be even if they have like a grant or a lot of money. Maybe they're like, it's someone who's not really fully receptive. It's kind of what I'm feeling like. Okay, so now let's see about this third one. All right, thank you so very much here. So what kind of energy could my Scorpio friend expect for going down this third path? Okay, so we have this Death card with the Three of Cups. That's Scorpio energy. I feel like out of all of these options, you know, the first one we have the Major Arcana, the second one we have Major Arcana as well. We have the Strength card and the Seven of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like you are going to be feeling courageous and bold when it comes to you exploring your options. You are going to be confused though on like which options to reject. Maybe even like not only options but emotions as well. Maybe in certain spaces where you feel like are groups, social groups, people who you feel like could be like-minded individuals. That could be on social medias or the spaces where you feel like, you know, they're your best friends or whatever. We have that Three of Cups and the Death card. And so the Three of Cups talk about those celebrations and the partying. I do feel like you're going to be transforming like going down this path is going to be causing for you to transform like the people who you keep around you, your soul tribe, like what you feel like your soul tribe is. Okay, you might be trying to rebrand your soul tribe, or rebrand like the different types of parties or celebrations that you may I see you just like undergoing transformation. I do feel like it's a good transformation, but I still feel like it's like requiring courage. and strength, and for you to be bold, because it is kind of like putting you through, like putting you in this confused space, okay? Like, because just this is like someone who's just emotionally overwhelmed, but it's not a lot, okay? It's the Seven of Cups. It's not the Moon card. It's not like they're drowning in their emotions. And it's not like, you know, it's just almost just maybe even feeling a bit dissatisfied with certain emotions or feelings, or even like people who you are connecting with, like maybe certain friends. I feel like that's where the change and transformation will come from. So you might feel like, okay, I want to start getting around different spaces or people, or being around different spaces and people, so I can start feeling more emotional fulfillment. Or this could even be just slight pessimism, okay? Because I feel like maybe from like just staying inside, like, you know, just kind of feeling like, hey, I can transform the way I put myself out there. I can transform the way that I connect with my group, or connect with my friends, or connect with my social circle, the people who I feel like are like-minded. Because if you look at these Three of Cups that's on the desk, you know, this person has their back turned towards it. But with this Three of Cups, with this Death card, you know, it's like it's the three cups that are in a circle with each other. They're dancing with each other, you know. So I feel like that is you, like just feeling like you can put yourself out there more. You can also link hands with people more. You may be feeling confused on how to do so, but you're going to be tapping into your strength and your inner wisdom to be able to do that, to intentionally put your light out there and to put yourself out there. It is going to come after some time of being in that hermit mode, which is just that inner self-reflecting. For me, this is someone who's in the lab, okay? They're in the lab creating shit, okay? Perfecting shit. But I do see mutual agreements here, even with this Queen of Discs and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like it's more or less on a slow and steady wins the race if you're going at it with option 3. But I still feel like you are going to feel moments of loneliness, like to where you feel like you're wanting energies to work with. You do feel like you will want people to collaborate with, okay? So that could even be why it's like, okay, I want to massively change and transform like the type of people that are around me, or even how I can connect with certain friends, okay? Because I want to feel understood too, okay? So you might be feeling misunderstood in certain spaces, or maybe even just not even know how to like connect with certain people. We're going to pull more on this third energy, because I do feel like that is what you would like more insight on anyway. Okay, so we have, I'm the angel of I'm the angel of marriage. I'm assisting you right now. For me, that would be the commitment, a commitment. We have caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. That could be because of mindset, because of perspective, or it could just be because of like certain dissatisfaction. Like, hey, really asking myself, am I fulfilled here in this space? You know, with the groups that I'm around, the groups that I'm placing myself in. You know, like Three of Cups can be like threads on, you know, Reddit, or groups on social medias, you know, or even groups that I'm creating myself, you know. So just a space of people going through similar things, speaking on similar things, you know. So we have gaming rooms, etc., etc. So we have Chantal. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer through reignited passion in your existing relationships. Be open to giving and receiving love. Very interesting for that to show up concerning this third path. I mean, we have this Queen of Discs being here. Maybe it could be someone who is romantically interested, who could help with your career. Maybe that could be where dissatisfaction is coming from. It's like, well, you know, maybe it's not just about my financial fulfillment, it's about my emotional fulfillment as well. And in order to like receive deeper emotional fulfillment, if I feel like I'm not being satisfied through my financial success, it could be because I need more emotional connections around me as well, maybe romantic ones. So just be open. Just be open to giving and receiving that love. We have patience. Now it's the time to learn and study and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Adriana, I'm leading you towards the answers to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Okay. The Gemini is sort of a collab buddy. Let's see. Okay. So we have enlightenment and perseverance. We also have complacency. This complacency card talks about I'm never going to be satisfied building someone else's dream. So let me take my life force energy serious. Okay, make sure I'm doing everything that I need to. And I feel like that's where that transformation of the friend groups could even be coming from. Just I want to feel more fulfilled. I really want to make sure that I'm giving it my all, that I'm being my all, that I'm actually surrounded by actual like-minded people, you know, like people who are actually like-minded means like they dead ass think things like you with your perspective. You know, sometimes we can be so used to being in spaces that massively contradict our way of thinking or who we are, that we're kind of like used to that like resistance. This is like energies who just like legit, they love the way you speak, they love the way you act, they love the way you talk, you know, they love your interests, they like the same things as you know, and you know, like y'all connect. You know, an example would be like motherfuckers who play Mario, like Smash Brothers and shit, you know, like they all be like similar energies, just like-minded. Okay, they have similar interests. Okay. So the enlightenment card says the opportunity to make an enlightened decision is inherent in topaz. And topaz is the stone of Scorpio anyway. So it says a journey of true destiny is the vibrational energy here. Regal gold and earthy brown mix to create something spectacular. Your experience will guide others. If I seek peace, I must embrace my fears. At this time, your journey is more important than your destination. Remember, if you face your fears, you will grow stronger. Relief awaits. My thoughts always drive my choices. How can I use my thoughts to heal myself? Path to enlightenment, the reluctant sage, taking time alone to connect, trusting your intuition, needing solitude time for reflection, support, courage, and confidence. So all of that energy is coming from you doing it by yourself. Like you're going to be tapping into your power. You're going to be tapping into your courage. You're going to be learning how to just trust yourself, big period type of energy. This Nine of Swords could just come from you just stressing and making thoughts worse than they actually are. Because you're going to be like seeing how you can detach from scarcity mindset or just feeling like you won't have enough like funds or whatever. And that's just probably like you're just going to be overthinking about that, but you're going to be breaking free from it. But on the bright side, at least the magician isn't, you know, next to the devil like it was with that one. So your creativity won't be suppressed. Okay, your creativity won't be suppressed. You're going to be more in the lab, but you are going to be like kind of forced, I guess, to tap into your own strength and your own courage and your own boldness. And that's probably why you're just like wanting to transform the emotional spaces or the people with a similar interest. Like you're going to be maybe even searching for those particular types of people, because you want to be able to feel fulfilled when it comes to you like celebrating or like working or building or etc. and etc. This perseverance card talks about, this card refers to movement and true feelings. Focus on that which supports you. You may have a heightened emotional state, and this card can inspire or discourage. You are being offered a way of getting something back on track. So it says, when we do our chosen work, we are serving the highest order. If we stop, we upset the universal balance. What you work towards will materialize. You may not see it, but it lies ahead. Can I ignore the feelings that will sidetrack me? Will I let go of fear and persevere? Breaking through unseen help at work. feeling taken for granted, overcoming doubt, steadfast success, and miracles. So I feel like that's even where that dissatisfied energy is coming from. That 4 of Cups with the 7 of Cups, just dissatisfied and confused. Even if you feel that way, it could be because you're so empathic. There's going to be energies that support you too. Like literally, I feel like your support group is going to be changing and transforming, and so that means people will be coming, people will be falling off, and that change and that transformation could be what's bringing up this fear. But the courage is there, so you are going to be tapping into your courage. The courage ain't stopping. Like the courage is what can like literally get through any and everything, so that's mad dope. But it may require you to be in that hermit mode, to be in that solitude time, so that you can only focus on your energy and not external energies that could be, you know, shifting you. Even if you're feeling taken for granted, or you're feeling doubtful about your purpose, about, you know, your calling, about the things that you wish to create, Spirit just wants you to persevere, you know, to ignore those feelings that will sidetrack you, that will get you off your path, that would even distract you, okay? And I'm going to read the Faith, and then I'm going to move on to my Aquarius friend. So this Faith card says, we are all wounded. Some wounds are recognized easily while others are not. Forge ahead and do not allow your pain to hold you back. You are meant to inspire others, and if you do not carry on, they will suffer. It is time to deliver your message. What frightens you is something much smaller than you know. If you're experiencing pain, holding on tighter will only worsen the situation. Your greatness awaits. I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism. Am I ready to allow myself to shine? Narrow focus, miracles all around. Not following wise counsel, not accepting your gifts, using your energy in a self-defeating way, gift, muse, and fear. So heavy with the, you know, the miracles are all around you. Allowing for yourself to shine, you know, heavy with feeling like, you know, you're in that like-minded individual. So your social group, might be going through a transformation because of that dissatisfaction, because of feeling taken for granted, and that could be an obstacle that you're going to be overcoming, and just actually like seeing how you can be around spaces of people who are genuinely like who you are, okay? I feel like the Gemini, most definitely, like we said, that'll be overworked. The first group won't be horrible, won't be a horrible experience. But like I said, you will be like suppressing your creativity, your individuality, and like your power, your intentions. But it will most definitely teach you how to be a boss. Like you will learn a lot about having to be stern and think of the whole, think of the group, all of that stuff. Like, do what's best for everybody. Like, literally, you'll be learning how to be like a manager in a way. The lead creative director, or not creative director, but like in charge. Like, I feel like the third group kind of feels better too. The second group isn't bad, it's just you will be overworked and overburdened. So it's like if that's space, thing you want to go through, you can. But I remember that Ace of Pentacles being next to the Five of Swords, and for me, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure if my Aquarius friend is here, but we'll start now. Okay, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. So we are going to be looking at my Aquarius friend. So I'm going to pull a positive affirmation card for you. And I know I didn't pull one for you, Ross, but I feel like that was kind of like 3 different readings in one. So I'm just going to... But I am feeling called to pull one for my Aquarius friend. Okay, cool. Alrighty, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. So we are closing up that portal, clearing up the energy. Connecting with our spiritual team and ancestors who are the most healed and have our highest intentions in mind. I truly appreciate you for keeping our energy protected against any low vibrational energies or entities that are not allowed in the space, Spirit. Ashe. So let's see what positive affirmation card Spirit has for you. Okay. Of course, my pleasure. I'm gonna keep that one out for you, the one that flipped over, but I want to pull one too. Okay. Okay, so we have a lot of past energy, like past being released type of energy. So we have our prosper wherever I turn. So it says, I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prosper. So I feel like for me, this is giving the Ace of Pentacles type of energy, just feeling like you're in new territory. You're venturing into new territory when it comes into new spaces, new locations, new mindsets, new perspectives, new versions of you. Said new territory, new areas of your life is around you. So when you're in the Ace of Pentacles, everything around you is fruitful and can be multiplied if you water it, if you pour into it. So it's like, it doesn't matter what you look at, what you pour into first, you know, just know that it's all prosperous, okay? Everywhere you turn, it's prosperous. Every option, whatever it is that you wish to focus on, pour into, prioritize, etc., like, you're going to receive returns back is what I'm getting from this, okay? So, blessed and prospered. We have, I release the past and forgive everyone. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. I feel like for it's the in my life part. So anyone who is in my life still, a part of my life, I'm going to release them from those old past hurts. So subconsciously is kind of what I'm getting from this, subconscious past hurts, so that I can free not only them to become something new, but free myself as well to become something new as also, you know, how there could be, you can have a dynamic with a particular person, and like the emotional, the relationship dynamic may not be a dynamic that you wish to adopt to anymore. And so if you want to create a new dynamic, it comes from freeing yourself from that past version of you, forgiving yourself for that, and freeing them as well from the past version of themselves. And, you know, allowing for them to become something as well. So moving into new glorious experiences is moving into a space where I can actually create better memories and new memories with particular people who I still desire to be a part of my life. So these are people who you desire to be a part of your life, but they hurt you. And I feel like you felt hurt by them. How about that? We'll say you felt hurt by them. That way it won't feel like there's any like harsh blaming type of energy, okay? But regardless of that, it's like I'm ready to create new and better memories with you, okay? So boom, bam, bam, boom. We have the past is over. This is a new day, one that I've never lived before. I stay in the now and I enjoy every moment. I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhood. I now know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free. I set myself free. So both of those cards talk about setting myself free and others free as well, okay? so we can move into new experience, like creating new and better memories, okay? That doesn't have anything to do with the past or how things happened in the past, because it's a new day, it's a new experience, a new awareness, one that we never lived before. So let's give ourselves an opportunity to create these new memories, okay? So I am passionate. I put my entire heart into people and things I believe in. My passion is a powerful force. It is an eternal fuel. I recognize the strength of my passion, and therefore I am careful where I choose to focus it. I'm passionate, so if I'm focusing my passionate energy on the past, that ain't doing nothing good for me or anybody. It's chaining us. It's making things really bigger. You see, like, we can't carry this rose, we can't carry this baggage, we can't carry this weight, but we have a beautiful basket with us that we can carry. So that is what we're going to focus on. We're about to shift our directions, change our direction, and we're going to put you know, especially if it's people you're keeping in your life, it's because you believe in them, okay? And so to be able to believe in them and give them a clean new slate, you believe in yourself, so giving yourself a clean new slate, put your entire heart into it, okay? The things that you want to do, the things that you believe in, the people that you believe in, etc., your own gifts, because your heart is like more than enough fuel. When your heart is in it, you're never going to run out of energy. So just be mindful of that. I recognize the strength of my passion, and therefore I'm careful where I choose to focus it. I can't put my passion and energy in something that's not going to like be fruitful and multiply, which is the past. I can't put, you know, my passion and energy into dead things. I have to put it towards life. I have to put it towards like where my heart is guiding me. And when I do that, that's where I'm in that space of everything around me is prospering, okay? So we have I'm connected. I have more in common with others than I realize. I see commonality with people. Rather than focusing on outward differences, I am connected. So, you know, outwardly, you know, some people can feel put together. Some people could feel emotionally stable or mature, financially put together, etc., etc. But they may not. They may literally deal with some of the similar insecurities. They may deal with some of the similar feelings, emotions, resentment, pain, joy, happiness, all of that. It doesn't always have to be bad. It could be good too. It could be the similar desires. It could be people around you who want to feel just as passionate as you. It could be people around you who desires to put their entire heart into people and things that they believe in. You know, it could be people around you who reflect your gifts and the gifts that you have, and etc., etc. So looking for those commonalities. Don't just be so focused on how someone may look in the physical, or how they appear on the surface level. Like, really dive deeper, because some people may be hiding or even putting a protective shell around certain things, but there's always something that connects you, okay? We also have I'm a gift here. I'm a gift to the world. When I lead with kindness and love, I create a ripple effect that benefits more people than I'll know. My presence, my knowledge, and passions contribute to the greater good of the world. I am a gift. Okay, so with that being said, now let's get into the reading. You're good. It was 3 minutes. I appreciate it. I was hoping the second one was ideal. Definitely a lot of sugar in the deal. Yeah, like, I feel like I'm so sorry because I'm just not reading your message, but I feel like with that energy right there, like, even if there's like, it seems like it would be like a grant or something, or even like a large sum of money that could be received, but it won't be divided fairly. It won't be fair. Like, something's going to be unfair about it. Yeah. It'll be an opportunity for you to learn about something for sure. Like, all experiences are opportunities for you to learn, but you will feel burdened. Alrighty, so let's see how this Aries feel about you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So can you show me clearly? How does this Aries feel? Awesome. So we have the Empress here, and we have the Nine of Discs. Okay, very beautiful. We have the Chariot card, the Eight of Discs here at the bottom of the deck, the Sun card, the Ten of Discs, the Nine of Discs, big period, big period, big period. This is a really great energy, very amazing as energy. We have the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups with the King of Discs. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Empress card being here and this Knight of Discs, like this person like feels like there's just a lot of unconditional energy, love. They do feel like, you know, wifey energy with this Empress, like wifey material or marriage material. They do feel like things are being are going in the right direction. We're taking our time, but we're going in the right direction. The Chariot card even talks about just feeling like I finally am in a vehicle, like a powerhouse. I feel like this could be a power couple that can get through like any type of obstacles. So Eight of Pentacles is like just consistency, you know, prioritizing the schedule, working with each other, like building with each other. It's a lot of pentacles here, so it could be a lot of like money talk as well when it comes to the legacy that we leave behind and even long-term things. The Sun card, Ten of Discs, it's like a lot of optimistic energy when it comes to the bigger picture, when it comes to like things long-term. They feel very, very optimistic about it. There is this Nine of Pentacles energy here as well, which is just feeling independent, feeling stable, feeling like I can enjoy the fruits of my labor, feeling like I am enjoying the fruits of my labor. I feel like there is still like, we have 6-6 energy here. The Six of Swords with the Six of Cups. It could talk about like someone who is getting through a rough past, or getting through like rough past memories, like something from like the past, emotions from the past. It could even be like PTSD. It may not be with the past between y'all. It could be like their own past, but it's helping them to start getting to that, you know, fruitful land, like you see. So it's like they're going through these truths. They were on that dry rock, this lonely rock, and they're going where the grass is greener. The grass is greener, baby. Okay, look, yes. Yes. The grass is greener on the other side. So I do feel like that's what someone is realizing for sure. Okay, let's see what their intentions are with you. And we'll pull some oracle cards. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What's this Aries intentions? Show me through this, Spirit. Okay, so their intentions, we have the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like their intentions is to just find like y'all own unique ways, to like build with each other, to work with each other, to get on the same page. They do intend to be honest with you with that Ace of Swords. They intend to give you any type of clarity that you need, to have honest conversations with you. To even express their boundaries as well, honestly, to help work through things, even if it's like untraditional things or uncommon things. Like they want to be able to have like those uncomfortable conversations about just an untraditional path, you know, a path that's different from what everybody can see, maybe even in the world. We do have this Seven of Cups and this Knight of Swords. I wonder whose energy that is. I feel like the Knight of Swords can kind of jump into conclusions. Like it's like kind of like impulsive energy. It's reactive energy that causes like confusion. So, you know, that could be like just someone just feeling like they said things too fast or did things too fast without quite thinking about it. I'm wondering if this is an energy that's completely outside of y'all's connection, because we do have this Page of Swords, Six of Discs, and this Five of Swords. So for me, this would be like someone who could like lurk are on a connection or relationship because the door isn't completely shut, so, or closed. Like there's like some sort of like chapter that hasn't finished closing up just yet. Someone's not finished investing in it, mentally or emotionally, or like time wise. Like maybe they still look at it online, like things that hurt them, or maybe they think about things that have hurt them. Like there's still that investment that's there, and that could be where the confusion is coming from, or like even reckless energy. If you feel like, you know, there could be like an argumentative type of energy, or like an impulsive type of energy, because that Knight of Swords could most definitely give that puts someone in a confused state. It's because like someone still invests in Five of Swords energy, which could be wounds, like unresolved wounds that still needs to be healed. It could even be a power struggle that they could be still just trying to end, whether that's a habit or some like an ex or someone that they were involved with romantically or emotionally. Okay, let's pull some romance oracle cards. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Let's see. So we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like even if y'all do have any type of like arguments or whatever, like if someone was reactive or whatever, like they will want to be able, they will want to talk it out at the end of the day. Like they want to talk it out. They will want to do research. They would want to like find alternative methods to try to like build things, work on things, collaborate with each other, etc., etc. So we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. We have you deserve love, you are lovable. So just making sure you're not overthinking as well. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you two together. That could be opening up to them more emotionally. If you feel like that's kind of what y'all want, like heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discussing your feelings with each other, and deepening that bond with each other. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations will help y'all get closer to each other romantically. We also have multiple types of soulmates. So it could be just calling that in as well if you feel like maybe you are confused by certain options, because that could also be you with that Knight of Swords and that Seven of Cups, you know, just not wanting to make a quick decision. You feel me? So this is like, let me just pray to receive my soulmate. Like, let me affirm that and let me visualize myself in union with that energy so that I can be brought together with them. We have codependencies, addictions are affecting your romantic life. That's just like really making sure to not feed into any type of abandonment wounds when it comes to like enabling, or even like enabling a bit like codependency, or even just like being that yourself. If you feel like that could be you, just really making sure that independence energy is being embraced, making sure you're checking any type of addictions within yourself. You can't really check it in other people other than expressing boundaries. We do have new love, a new person that stirs your romantic feelings. It could be a new version of them. It could be a new version of them. It could be a new version of them. Yeah. If it's like a new energy, it could come from that calling in your soulmate type of energy, where that emotional bond is deepening. Okay, let's pull an angel or heal yourself. So we have Phoenix Rising and Say What You Mean. We also have cycles here. Take off your mask. So the take off your mask, just It's almost similar to the say what you mean, just really making sure you're speaking your truth. They intend to do the same. Like, it's like the only way we're going to be able to like find a mutual agreement on anything is if we're being completely honest. And like maybe they have a unconventional or untraditional like desire, you know, because I'm not like this energy can be anything. I'm not even gonna cap. Like it could show up in any like it's something that's not really widely accepted. So it could be same sex, it could be polyamory, it could be, you know, BDSM, like it could be anything. Okay, so but it is something that is not widely accepted. That has to like we have to speak about it. Okay, so let's see what Phoenix Rising is showed up first. So it's everything is in your life is falling apart in order for you to arise from the ashes with renewed strength. This is not a time to create, but to sweep away everything that has not worked in your life. The reason so many things are breaking down and not going your way because the old cycle of your life is completing. You may feel that you're walking through the fires of life right now in order to be cleansed and purified for your rebirth. Soon you will not recognize yourself. You are reclaiming your spirit. If possible, try to isolate from the chaos surrounding you. Now it's time for you to feel any pain that you may have previously suppressed so that you can heal. The universe has opportunities and plans that are better than what you can imagine. So let go, trust, and anticipate what's coming. That could be towards, like that could be their energy, or it could even be your energy. But I feel like that could be where this is coming from, that confusion, you know, just feeling like even like impulsive and impatient because of like so many options or so many emotions that are happening around me. So, you know, just like that isolation is going to help me from like not getting lost within like the whirlwinds of things that are happening around me. Now it's time to truly feel any type of pain and emotions that has been suppressed so that I can genuinely start things on a clean new slate. And I do feel like that let go, surrender, and trust and anticipate what's happening or what's coming goes hand in hand with the prayers and affirmations and visualizations that bring you two together, as well as a new person to stir your romantic feelings. If the Phoenix Rising is what they are going through and they just need time to themselves, if you feel like they could be snappy or impatient, that could be them undergoing that transformation and they're showing up as a new person. Or it could be just you undergoing that transformation and like you're seeing things with a new like awareness and like you're showing up as a new person. So we also have 18 here, which says say what you mean. So it says take some time to clarify what you need to communicate and to whom. Honest communication begins with you. Taking a moment to connect within and ask yourself, in what area of your life are you hiding or denying how you feel? Does your relationship with your partner need revamping? Are there things that are not working? Who are the people in your life that you must be honest with? This is your opportunity to take back your power and share clearly, wisely, and honestly what does and does not work for you. When you feel vulnerable, you can be easily swayed to say what you feel the other person wants you to hear in order to keep the peace. The message of this card is that you need to say what you really mean, whether someone else likes it or not. So that's expressing the boundaries, and it may not even be just with this romantic connection or relationship. It could be period in your life as a whole. So it goes back to take some time to clarify, take some time to connect within and see, you know, what is it that I want to say? What is it that I want to communicate? You know, what could I be suppressing? What painful things I could be suppressing, etc., that I might need to bring up, release, and what do I need to communicate, okay? So think of like a yes or no maybe question, and then we will finish things up. Possibly. Like, if that's the case, they could be this energy, like, still given to something that's, like, detrimental or hostile. Like, they could be the impulsive energy. Who knows, okay? But it is there. But maybe they intend to keep that door open for a minute, for a bit. Let's see, spirits. Oh, wait. Yeah, think of a question. Think of like a yes, no, maybe type of question. Okay. So we have not the right time, and we have helpful people, we have let go, and abundance. So I feel like the abundance comes from just surrendering, just letting go, not feeling like you need like a definite like answer, just embracing, okay, remaining positive. They said remain positive. Positive faith and thinking will bring you the romance that you desire, that you're looking for. Listen to your intuition. Ask for help from others in the near future. So you know things are you're gonna have big happy changes in the near future. Don't stop. Don't stop big happy changes. Okay, there is something better. Forgiveness. So there's something better as you continue to forgive, as you continue to release, as you continue to let go, let loss be a loss, continue to remain positive, you know, listen to, lean on to helpful people, okay? It's not the right time for you to hold on to something, I feel like. Maybe you need to connect first. You need to go within first. You need to meditate, okay? That could go hand in hand with the I need to figure out what I need to say and to whom, and you know, even the you didn't get a chakra card because I thought you had got that enlightenment card about like connecting within and having my solitude or whatever. I feel like how she feels right now, she feels like she is like literally, you know, she feels like she is like a marriage, like a wife. I feel like they do intend to just continue to trust themselves and continue to trust their feelings and just, they're going to always express how they feel with you. They're going to honestly express how they feel. So, I was late on when you were just, I am so confused. Okay. I don't know if you're asking me if that's what I said or you're asking me that. Oh, shit. Yeah, I want an ice cream cone. Where is my other phone? There it goes. $100. Okay. Yeah, boy, rolling like a big shot, should be tuned up like a NASCAR pistol. Y'all, I've been like hungry but not feeling like eating. It's been like the worst ever. Okay. One of my posts, so I was posting my tarot stuff and like other zodiac pages, and I have 602 on one and 601 on the other. It's so interesting. Like, it's interesting. 400 shares. I'm like doing my best to just align. I'm like, okay, like, girl, you need to get used to this. And it's every day. Let's put more content out there. We want to see more content for Taste of Divinity Tarot. We want to see more content, B. Okay. Bet. Well, that was the answer. But I was like, you can pause it if you needed to. It was just not the right time to let go. So maybe it's not the right time to receive it or not the right time to think about it right now. Maybe there could be some transformations that need to happen, that need to take place first. I really want it's just so cool. There was this person who I saw, and they literally, like, it seemed like they responded to every single person that commented on their stuff. And I was like, how do you do that? Like, that's dope. Of course, my pleasure, my pleasure. Y'all can always, you know, save y'all's video. Come back to it again at later times. Because I feel like every time I listen to it, it's like with new ears. Like, I receive something different. Like, whenever I get a reading, I be studying it, y'all. Like, I really be like, what could this apply to? And sometimes especially when I get, like, I do a general. Maybe Spirit is telling me I shouldn't speak on it. It keeps freezing, so I'm not gonna speak on it. That is so funny. I'm like, y'all, I might get off. I might come back later. I don't know. Like, for myself, I be wanting to, like, I might do like another late time. Maybe I'll start back from the beginning. No, maybe I'll go back to Facebook and then Instagram and just hop from different platforms again until I reach the goal that I said I wanted to reach. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. But my battery is like dying. Put on the charger somehow. All right, y'all, so I love y'all. I think I'm gonna go hop on my Facebook. I'm gonna hop on my Facebook. This phone on charger. I need multiple tables. I need a big ass table or something. All of my square pieces. I don't know what I can do. I done left one of them at this event I was at. One of them broke. All right, y'all. Love y'all. I have element readings on here, so if you want to go back and look at that, y'all most definitely can. Hopefully, I'll have the time to go through and create content or promos from that. But also, I have promotions popping up too, so make sure y'all are checking me out on my other social medias. I'm gonna do my best to post it on here as well. But yeah, I have a little raffle going on. I haven't posted on my social medias yet, but we're gonna pull the raffle on our YouTube live anyways. But I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful night, evening on purpose. Protect your peace. Don't let these hoes get you outside yourself. Toodles.